Welcome to episode 504 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So I got the new Tom Peters book, this book, The Excellence Dividend, and I was fully reminded and a bit disappointed in myself that I have not been preaching and promoting and advocating and pushing and really screaming from the rooftops about employees first. I was reminded, because I'd read the book In Search of Excellence many years ago, how people first, team members always, was the predicate for the way that great business gets done, the way that great business has been done in this world up to this point in time. So the difference between good organizations and great organizations in part is because you focus on team members first, team members always. I've long held the belief that businesses are set in place to serve the people that serve it. In other words, our organizations, our property management firms across this great country exist first and foremost, no second to this, first and foremost, to serve the team members that come to work for you to do the work of making property management work, right? If you're not serving those people well, if you're not investing in the human capital in your organization, if you're not going out of your way to make sure that your employee experience, your team member experience, what I call a TMX, your team member experience is off the charts, then suffice it to say that the customer experience is not going to be what you want it to be. We can promote that the customer always wins. It's all about the customer. It's the customer this, it's the customer that. But if you're not investing in the team member, you're not going to get the customer outcome, the customer experience outcome that you're really after. And there's a whole different mindset as it relates to team member experience, or calling the team member a customer. You could say we could serve the team member like a customer. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that in my core. It's a whole different subject. You treat a team member like a person, not a customer. You teach them and train them and love them and care for them and embrace them, enrich them like people. People first, not a customer. They're not a customer, they're a person. And you've got to invest in that person, in that human capital in your organization. And to the extent that you do that, then the default is your customer on the other side. The person is doing a transaction with you. The person is exchanging money for a service or money for a good, which is a different thing in my head. They get a good outcome because you've invested time and energy and motivation and resources and et cetera, in your team member experience as a person. Person first. Team member first, always in your organization. Default is an incredible business outcome. Business happens by default when you do that piece right. That is our charge for 2018, 2019, 2020, and way out into the out years. When automation and artificial intelligence disrupts our business, which it will, and it is, the difference maker will be people. It is our charge today to teach people how to exist in a world tomorrow where 90 to 100% of their job, their data input, their day-to-day task-oriented type things, even investment decisions, et cetera, is all automated. It's all done with artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, etc. We need to today to teach people how to exist in that world that is happening right before our eyes. Many people in our organizations have no idea what's coming at them. No idea what's coming. 90 to 100% of the jobs that we see in property management today will be automated. They'll be automated or centralized, done with fewer people and supplemented or augmented by technology. People don't know how to work in that environment because it is not here. We have to make people first, always, today, to teach them how to work in an environment like that, to reskill themselves in order to work in an environment like that. We have to focus on people first. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.